it seems nobody, expected you guys to win. What does this say about your team?
I was a little surprised when I saw that because I thought, we got a pretty good football team, and they got a pretty good football team, and we're home, and so I think it was huge for our guys right off the bat. I think they realized that we matched up with them physically and could go toe to toe with them, and actually, we out physical them. Up front, that was the key. They were not able to get yards up the middle. Their yards came on quarterback or toss sweeps and stuff, and we were able to do that. So it means a lot to our kids, but it's something that they were determined to do. You know how that is.
And the first half, you stopped them on fourth down in your territory, and then fourth down at the goal line.
Yeah.
How important was that in this game?
A great job by our defense. Coach Decker, the whole defensive staff, they had a great game plan for a difficult team that runs a lot of different things and an elusive quarterback. They had a great game plan all night to try to keep them fenced in. All right, but then when you stop a team 4th and 1 down on the goal line and right here, then that's just, to me, that's heart and determination. You're winning the line of scrimmage, and that's what that was right there. We won the line of scrimmage.
And too, in this game, it also seemed you didn't throw downfield too much. It seemed like you wanted to spread them and hit them on the ends.
They sat a safety in the middle of the field the whole game, about 15 yards, and he wasn't a factor because we knew that they were going to play a safety deep in the middle of the field. So we said we're not going to do that, and that's our philosophy. We try to spread the field, the width, make them cover the whole width, and then once they're running side to side, we're good enough up front to do those things. So
and two, I gotta 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Okay. This, I think, this may be the first team, our first 4 years that a Chagrin's team has swept West Geauga.
Yeah.
How do you enjoy the moment, but then keep your eye on the last 2 games?
I think that will be a testament to a mature football team to realize that if you are a pretty good team, you're going to have emotional games. Emotional wins or, unfortunately, emotional losses, and you have to try to be even keeled and realize. And we talked all year long. We don't say, okay, we got 1 game. We don't. West Geauga. We are excited to play them, but we realize that there's a 10-game schedule, and we've got to be successful in those 10 games to have a chance at the CVC championship or have a chance for the playoffs. Obviously, when we get to this game, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for the kids because they enjoy that. They enjoy that rivalry. But I think they realize, in beating a good team like West Geauga tonight, that we have a good future ahead of us down the road. And so we got to play Orange next week. It'll be home. It'll be senior night. It'll be a big night for our seniors. And then we got to go on the road the following week to a good Perry team, and it's never easy to go up there and play. So we have a great challenge at hand, and we're going to have to go back to the drawing board on Monday, get ready for a new week.
And you mentioned your seniors. I just want to bring a couple of them.
Yeah.
Austin Garofolo today.
Yes.
Seemed very inspired, both sides of the ball.
Austin played tremendously, as he's done all year long and for the last 3 years. He's always been one of our best offensive linemen, but on top of that, this year he's playing defensive end. He had some nice tackles for loss against the quarterback, and then we ran the ball inside, and we were following either Austin or Danny going the other way, either ones of those guys. And they did a great job. I salute Austin, Danny Driscoll, Mike Tozy, Alex Forbes, and Sam Gardner. Those are our 5 guys up front. And they don't always get enough credit because all the guys on the outside do. But we wouldn't be able to do any of that stuff without those guys up front. So they did fantastic.
And they've done it all year. And I got to keep asking about them. Dietrich and Geraci, they couldn't. They're too much speed.
And that was our thought tonight. We said, hey, if we're going to win this game, they're going to have to track down 2 and 3. And if they could do that, then they have a good chance of winning. But I didn't think they could.
Going in this second half, you guys, you had a 13-play scoring drive, 88 yards. I don't think you had a third down in the entire series, and it was short yardage. How important was that coming out of halftime, putting in that score?
Well, we tell the kids in the locker room, first 5 minutes of the third quarter, most important part of a football game. Both coaching staffs are going to make adjustments, so who comes out and be able to play. And when's the last time you saw us go 13 plays without throwing the ball?
Right.
That was tough. It was tough to go there, but we did. I mean, we were able to methodically take the ball and handle the line of scrimmage, and our guys ran the ball real hard. real hard. So
Terrific.